My favourite part of the Biennial is part of the exhibition here at the Bluecoat. It's the work of Sun Zun, and I especially like the projections and the drawings on the wall that are in Gallery 4.
I think the Cunard building's fantastic. I've enjoyed going down there.
Really enjoyed the photography at the Bluecoat.
I like the garden, the Bluecoat garden. It's really cute.
I'd say the lift. I really like interactive spaces. It's quite a vague sort of installation, you don't know quite what's going to happen. You can build your own little narrative, so I think something's going to happen within that space.
My favourite part of the Biennial is The Unfinished Conversation by John Comfort. It's at the Bluecoat, it's a film, it takes 40 minutes and it's really evocative both visually and from a musical point of view.
The Cunard buildings.
I like the Akram Zatiri stuff downstairs, which is photographs by an Egyptian photographer from the 1950s.
I like the Ming Wong installation.
And the Coppice building up the top of Lime Street, the old post office, sorting office, that's fantastic.
The lift, number 11. I find it ingenious.
Well, the favourite part so far that we looked at in any great depth was the John Moore's exhibition at the Walker Art Gallery.
I like the down at the Tate, the pavilion.
The lift, I literally came round the corner, saw this thing sticking out of the ground and thought that is just ace.
I like Coppice Hill, there's plenty of things there, good mix. I particularly like the exhibition about Birmingham, and it's my recommendation for the Biennial, yeah.
I like the Monroe, the Untitled piece where you look into the mirror and you can't see yourself.
I like Everton.
Yeah.
I woke up one morning and I had a guy in there, self-titled himself, Maddo.
Well, there's a ghost in my house, she's a little girl, and there was one night I was lying there, like asleep, and I could feel something, and she said, Mama. And that's not a lie, honest to God.
I was quite young. I was woken up in the middle of the night by my dad and carried down the street in my pyjamas and left at my best friend's house. I then went back to my house in the morning and my little baby sister was born.
I went to work and the Queen turned up.
When I was 16 or so, my cousin Ed came to stay with us briefly, and it was going to be briefly. His mum was ill. It turned out to be that he was going to stay with us for quite a lot longer than that because she had cancer and she had to go through quite a lot of treatment. He ended up living with us for about 2 years and basically became like kind of little brother to me that I'd never had before.
The day before I was meant to move into my new room, she rang me up and said, James, do you mind if Mike stays? I can't take him with me for a while. And Mike is a 4-foot-long python.
The dog that came into college after it got hit by a car
And started running around the college while the teachers were chasing it.